always say to myself before every game, God doesn't give me any storm that I can't handle.
Angel Reese has always been a competitor, but this time she absolutely lost it. After a crushing loss to the Minnesota Lynx, the Bayou Barbie let the world know she's had enough. But was she right to call out the refs? Or did she just let the pressure break her? Fire. This is the wildest post-game reaction of the WNBA season so far.
The first 8 games I played terrible and I wasn't coming up for my team, so I tried to find other ways to come up for my team.
Pushpin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more WNBA drama, and drop your take in the comments below. Segment 1. Setting the stage. Angel Reese has been one of the most polarizing and talked about stars in the WNBA this season. Whether you love her or hate her, you can't ignore her. She's loud, proud, confident, and unapologetically herself.
I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
And that attitude has fueled her rise with the Chicago Sky. Collision, but when the Sky faced off against the surging Minnesota Lynx last night, things got tense. Studio microphone, the Lynx came in hot, led by Nafisa Collier and a defense that didn't give an inch. And the Sky, they struggled hard. The game ended in a brutal 84-62 loss for Chicago, their worst in weeks. But what really stole the headlines wasn't the final score. It was what happened after. Segment 2, Game Recap. Bar chart, let's rewind a bit and break down the game. From the opening tip.
This is something where it's like, everyone says, and it's like, oh, Angel's a developing player. It's like, oh, she's only in year 2.
Minnesota meant business. They shut down passing lanes, clogged the paint, and forced Chicago into terrible shots. Reese, normally dominant on the boards, was frustrated by multiple missed calls and physical defense. That's the 3rd time tonight Angels hit the floor. No whistle. By halftime, the Sky were already trailing by double digits. Reese had just 4 points and 2 rebounds, way below her average. Eyes, you could see the tension building. The missed calls, the physical play, the crowd taunting her. This wasn't just a loss, it was humiliation. Segment 3. The explosion. Then came the moment everyone's talking about. Movie camera roll clip of Angel Reese walking off court, pointing at refs, yelling at teammates, fans booing in background.
I'ma keep it a band with you. I agree that if she gonna be the aggressor, then be the aggressor. At the same time, if you gonna throw punches, you gotta take them.
After the final whistle, Reese didn't hold back. She stormed off the court, visibly furious, and then, in the post-game presser, she exploded. It's like every time I step on the court, I gotta play against 2 teams, the other team and the refs. I'm tired of it. It's blatant at this point. Flushed face, yep. She went there. She continued, speaking head, I play hard. I play physical. But somehow, I'm the one who gets called for everything. It's not fair. I'm not gonna stay quiet anymore. And just like that, the internet went crazy. Segment 4, Internet Reactions. She's right. The refs treat Angel differently because she speaks her mind. Nah, this is just deflection. You got cooked. Own it. WNBA Insider. Angel Reese's post-game fire shows her passion, but she needs to be careful. The league could fine her. Fire. Some fans defended her. Others called it a meltdown. And some said this is exactly why the league needs her. Love her or hate her, Angel Reese brings attention, emotion, and ratings. This is the new era of the WNBA. Segment 5. Was she right? Let's talk facts. Was Angel Reese justified in calling out the refs? Bar chart during the game.
Like, you won't hear Angel Wilson going out there. I am at the top of the scouting report. Ariel Atkins is at the top of the scouting report for your team.
Reese received 4 personal fouls, including a controversial over-the-back call in the 3rd quarter. Many fans and even analysts said that the call was soft at best. But it wasn't just one call. Reese was targeted physically all game, and the whistles? They were inconsistent at best. Basketball, even her coach, Teresa Weatherspoon, chimed in, "Studio microphone, we just want fairness. That's all." Angel is a competitor, and when she's being held, pushed, and nothing's called, that's frustrating. So was it emotion? Was it immaturity? Or was it simply a young star fed up with what she sees as bias? Direct hit, maybe it's all three. Segment 6. A pattern? This isn't the first time Angel Reese has had a run-in with officiating. Earlier this season, she was fined for comments about ref favoritism after a loss to the Liberty. Calendar and back in college, she had a reputation for playing on the edge.
Even our organization has done a great job supporting me. I've had communication from everyone, from so many people across this league, and being able to support me.
Emotional, vocal, sometimes confrontational. But that edge? It's also what made her a champion at LSU. It's what makes her a fan favorite. Angel plays with a chip on her shoulder. Always has. Always will. That's what separates stars from superstars. But is that same chip starting to hurt her image in the pros? Or is it forcing the league to finally address a real problem with officiating? Segment 7. The Lynx respond. Meanwhile, over in the other locker room, the Lynx, they were all business. Nafisa Collier, we came to win. That's what we did. We play physical too, but we keep our heads in the game. Fire subtle shade? Speaking head coach Cheryl Reeve.
Going through this whole process, obviously, it could happen to me, it could happen to anyone, and I think they've done a great job supporting us in this.
We respect every opponent, but we control what we can control. The refs don't win us games, we do. The Lynx didn't engage much in the drama, but their message was clear. They're locked in. No excuses. And let's be real, they dominated on both ends of the court. Segment 8. Backlash or support? Now the big question. What happens next? Will Angel Reese be fined by the league again? Possibly. Will she apologize? Don't bet on it. But what's undeniable is this. The WNBA needs moments like these. Ratings are up.
Yeah, obviously it's tough, but I think I have a great support system. I'm loved by so many people, and obviously in the moment it's hard to hear, but...
Social media is buzzing. People are finally talking about the WNBA, and Angel Reese is a huge part of that. But here's the twist. This isn't just about one game or one call. It's about how the league treats its biggest personalities. Do they embrace them or punish them for being loud, emotional, and passionate? Segment 9. Redemption arc? All eyes are now on Angel Reese. Will she bounce back next game with a dominant performance? Will she use this as fuel, or will the pressure get to her? One thing's for sure, she's not going anywhere. Studio microphone.
My support system is great. God has protected me in so many different ways. I've gone through so many different things.
I'm not changing for nobody. If you don't like it, don't watch me. Angel Reese. And trust us, everyone's watching now. Segment 10. Wrap up and call to action. So, what do you think? Brain, was Angel Reese right to call out the refs? Speech balloon, was it passion or poor sportsmanship? Direct hit, is the WNBA targeting vocal stars? Or are fans just overreacting? Let us know in the comments below. Backhand index pointing down. We'll feature the best takes in our next video. White heavy checkmark like if you enjoyed the drama. White heavy checkmark subscribe for more WNBA breakdowns, reactions, and hot takes. White heavy checkmark turn on notifications so you don't miss a moment of the action.